Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm just starting this newer channel. I usually do it around on TikTok, but to be honest with you, I'm just gonna stop with that. I might post this on TikTok as well, but alright, that's out of the way. I wanted to show you guys something, and honestly, a lot of people already know about this. But it is an old Hasbro Beyblade back from 2012, I think it was, to 2014, known as Ninja Salamander. This is SW145SD, and the front of it, it's like, this gives me a lot of nostalgia for back in the day. I mean, especially knowing the fact that this is from Shogun Steel. This was the second Beyblade series that I grew up on. The first one was Metal Fusion, then I watched this, and then I watched it in order when I grew up, but yeah. On the back, it shows us we can customize this Beyblade to make it a Synchron Beyblade, where you combine two Beyblades into one. I actually really loved this gimmick back when it came out. I remember having two of my first Beyblades. It was Ninja Salamander, which is this one, and then it was Medio El Drago. And I'm having such a fun time with this too as well. Something that I really like about this Beyblade is, as you can see on the bottom, the logo. Nowadays the logo looks more, like the background is more pixelated. This has the, I don't know what you call it, I think it's still known as a bit piece, or, I don't remember. But this logo reminds me of the main ship. I forgot what you call them, to be honest. I haven't played Beyblade in a long time, but I'm actually very excited to get back into it because for the last 2 weeks now, I've been getting back into Beyblade, and I mean, to be honest, it's still really cool. I mean, back then, when I was younger, Beyblade was just around such as Shogun Steel. When it first came out, it was a bit different to me, especially knowing the fact that I watched a bunch of Shogun anime, or more cartoony anime. You get what I mean? For most of the time, I would usually watch Pokemon, but when it comes to this Beyblade right here, which I have not touched for a very long time, and now that it's back in my hands, we can go ahead and box it. So now it is fully out of the box. I did not put it together yet, for a good reason, and I just wanted to show you all the pieces that are here. Something that I do love about this Beyblade is the metal design. The way it looks is honestly one of the many reasons why I loved this Beyblade when I was younger. I will put it together right in front of you guys. Last time I used to put these together. Pretty sure that's the way. Am I correct? Am I doing this wrong? No, I'm doing it right. Pretty sure I did it right. Yeah, I did that correctly. Alright, that's done with. Now, this piece right here is probably going to be the harder part. I actually forgot how to put these parts together. Pretty sure I did that other one correctly. I could be wrong, but no, I did it correctly. I know what I did. Okay. This is a little bit older bays are, in my opinion, harder to put together. I don't want to end up breaking this, so I'm going to try. There it goes. Alright, that's perfect. And this last piece goes on top, which I should have put that on first before I decided to put on this. And now, and this is my favorite part when it comes to Beyblades like this. Hold on. I just had you correctly. Hold on. Very hard to put these things together. Now to screw you in. Could be very wrong. Hold on. Keep on forgetting it's this side. Alrighty. The Beyblade is fully secured. Obviously, it's not completely on point like in the TV show or like that. Hold on. Alright, so that's the best as I can do it. It won't go anymore. Alright, yeah. I love this Beyblade. Especially knowing the fact that I used to have this one. I already said that, but yeah, I love this Beyblade so much. Here is the launcher as well. I didn't talk about this, but I think the plastic is so wedged, like not wedged, but so like bend, like it's so stuck in one position. I think it's because of how old this bay actually is, so I might have to just make it get used to the way it is. Also, came with this, and I like it. It looks really nice. I'm actually gonna put this on the table right here because reasons, I guess. But yeah, this is Ninja Salamander, an old Beyblade I used to have back in the day, and it's really cool to get this. I mean, it brings back a lot of memories from when I used to watch Beyblade, and I do still watch Beyblade, but I mean, in my opinion, in the newer Beyblade series, especially like Beyblade X or Beyblade Burst, I feel like they do stuff a little bit less dramatic as they did it in Beyblade Metal Fusion. And what I mean by that is the way Metal Fusion is handled, and also the way the Metal Saga in general was handled. The way they did things made it look so much better, and made it, how do I explain it? it was just so much more dramatic, but at the same time, it was really that serious due to the fact that these, like, what, 12-year-old children were holding basically nukes in their hands. These things were like nukes in the TV show. I'm not even joking. They destroyed, like, stadiums. They destroyed stadiums. But yeah, this was one of the first Beyblades I ever grew up with, and I'm so happy to actually enjoy it again. It's in my hands, you know. Something else that I really like is that I do collect Beyblades, and I've been collecting them for the past couple of years. I haven't collected so many, but something that I did get, and I'll be right back. Something that I did get was this stadium right here. And I also have a bunch of other Beyblades. But, you guys want to see a Beyblade go into a stadium? Man, I haven't done this in such a long time. I'm not going to twist it because yeah, so this is the Beyblade that's on the ripcord launcher. And I will show you how it works in the stadium in just a moment. Alright, I'm back, and this is kind of old. It's not really that old, but, like, I don't know, like, I think it was 2022, maybe? 2021 when Surge came out? I don't remember, but it's one of those years. I know it's not really that old, but it's not necessarily new anymore. But anyways, I'm going to test it out in this stadium. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh man, this looks so sick. I know, I mean, it kind of acts like any other Beyblade, but I just like the way they did things in Metal Fusion, and all the way up to the Metal Fight. I mean, all the way through Metal Fight to Shogun Steel. And I know this one's in Shogun Steel, but it's still a really cool Beyblade, and it's giving out. Probably, I know it doesn't have that great of stamina. It's a balanced type Beyblade, so that's a really cool thing. I heard, I think, and I don't remember if I am correct on this. I could be wrong, very, very wrong. But I am pretty sure if you customize with Synchrome, if you use Synchrome with, I think, an attack bay, you can make this into a attack and defense bay. I think that's what they mean by, not defense, by balance. But anyways, that is the end for Ninja Salamander. This is the first video I have made on my new YouTube channel. But if you can, I know it's very early, but if you can, maybe sub. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Beyblades of all time.